I fully believe that you don't automatically get what you deserve in this life. And you know what? After all, life is unfair, di ba? Right? And that's a fact. Kaya kung dito kayo maniniwala na kahit wala kayong gawin, but this is your fate, your destiny, you leave it all to it, then doon nagkakaroon ng napakalaking disconnect when it comes to expectation. Now, don't get me wrong. We all have our own fate. Okay? Lahat tayo may destiny. Lahat tayo, meron tayong patutunguhan. Whether we like it or not, there is something meant just for us. Ang sinasabi ko dito is, if you wanna purposely get something, but you don't create the opportunity for you to receive it, then you might be looking at things the wrong way. Yun yung sinasabi ko dito, right? At dahil nga sa mga expectation na to na you don't need to do anything else, you don't need to do any hard work, and eventually, everything will fall into place, doon tayo nagkakaroon ng maling expectation. Doon tayo nagkakaroon ng roller coaster of emotion. Kasi kapag hindi natin nakuha isang bagay, ano yung iniisip natin? Life is unfair, right? I don't deserve this. But we always forget that the harder you work, the luckier you get. So, makinig ka kasi this video, papatunayan ko sa inyo that the reason why you're not getting the things that you want in life is because you never ask to have them in the first place. Ganyan tayo eh. Kapag meron tayong gustong makuha, gusto lang natin binibigay sa atin. Even though we're not asking. Pero kapag hindi natin nakuha, ang lagi nating tinitignan is anything, anyone, but us. Kasi guys, hindi naman nating hinihingi. Lagi lang natin gustong makuha pero hindi naman natin hinihingi. For example, gusto mong maging financially free. Pero kapag sinasabi mo sa sarili mo na you want to make this much amount of money, you want to buy this, you want to buy that, you want to be able to travel the world, all of a sudden parang feeling mo you're not worth it to get them. Bakit ka mo? Kasi may mga client ako na kapag umuubo kami sa financial review and I ask them, okay, so if I can show you how you can retire, like let's say, let's talk about retirement. Kasi ang retirement, di ba, feeling nila, ito yung pag matanda ka na lang, na parang this is usually standard age of 65. Pero ang lagi ko naman sinasabi sa kanila is, guys, ang 65 years old in the retirement world, it's only being used to calculate pension by the government para bigyan ka ng pension benefits. But no one is telling you that you should retire at 65 years old. If you truly want to be able to retire at 50, 55, heck, if it was 40 years old, you can do it as long as you know how to do it. Katulad nun, let's say meron akong client na sinasabi ko na pwede ka namang mag-retire ng 55 if you really want to do it. You know what they tell me? They're like, hindi ko yata yan kaya. They already conclude in themselves. And when they do something like this, sino ba ang kausap nila? Hindi naman ako ang kausap nila. Ang kausap nila talaga is yung sarili nila. These are the things that they're telling to themselves. Like, alam ko na hindi mo alam, pero hindi mo kaya. What's the basis of that? We haven't even looked at the numbers yet. We haven't even really talked about how to get there. Pero you're already telling that to yourself. So doon ko nakikita yung disconnect na parang, I think it's a mindset thing. We never really ask for it in the first place. So paano nga tayo magre-retire ng mas maaga? O paano nga tayo magiging financially free? If we can't even see ourselves having it in the first place. Nakita niyo yung disconnect na yon? Na-inspire ako gawa ng video na to kasi if you change the tone, the way that you're talking to yourself in the first place, you can achieve anything. Pero kung ikaw nag-decide ka sa sarili mo na hindi mo kaya because hindi mo deserve yan, that's where the story ends. Guys, kaya yung sasabi ko sa'yo, you have to be very careful the way that you're talking to yourself. Kasi you might be self-sabotaging yourself without even knowing it. Ang worst pa din again is human nature. We're using all these little excuses para ma-comfort ka na it's okay. It's okay not to want something bigger in life. It's totally okay. Kasi ito lang yung kaya mo, ito ka lang. Guys, it's all in the mind. Life is unfair if you make it unfair. But if you use what life gives you to your advantage, right? Then you can create something bigger for yourself. And also remember, guys, everything that is worth having in this life just naturally takes time and effort. Otherwise, everybody would have it, right? And it's not going to be as worthwhile kasi nga lahat pwede nang kunin yon. Kaya pag nalaman mo na parang may gusto kang gawin sa buhay mo or meron kang gustong ma-achieve, tapos sasabihin mo mahirap, well, it only means that it's worth having. So kung ikaw nanonood ka sa video na to and you want to achieve something in life, you want to hit a goal, you got to ask yourself for it. That is the first step. You have to talk to yourself and ask for this thing so you can decide that this is what you're going to do. Actually, ito ang step na to, mauuna pa to sa decision eh. Kasi ang decision is when you've decided. Pero itong step na sinasabi ko sa inyo to, ito yung pinakauna. You have to ask yourself, are you worthy enough to get this? Right? And sino ba makaka-answer niyan? Ako ba? Yung kapitbahay nyo ba? Ibang tao? No, only you can decide if it's worth for you to have something in life. Kasi ako nagsasabi sa inyo guys, with 100% firm conviction, me and my family are deserving to have the beautiful things this life can give us. Yung vision ko para sa family ko, I've already asked for it. I've already prayed for it. Kaya nag-decide na ako. And that is the reason why I keep showing up every single day and do these little things that will overall improve our lives. And I honestly believe that if you are deserving, there shouldn't be anything that stops you from giving it to yourself. I'll give you an example. Kung gusto mo mag-lose weight, okay, you gotta ask yourself for it. Don't just hope and cross fingers tapos nag-hope ka na mag-lose ka ng weight. O ano nga ba sinasabi natin? Hindi na ulit ako kakain. Right? You have to be disciplined enough if you've decided that you're gonna give it to yourself. You have to ask for it first for you to decide so you can do the things that needs to be done para makuha mo yung goal na yun. Remember guys, the door doesn't open if you don't knock in the first place. Ang plot twist talaga dito is we think that asking always involves third party, na parang tayo yung kailangan humingi sa ibang tao. Hindi nga ganun nag-work ang life. No one is going to hand things to you in a silver platter. If you want something, you gotta ask yourself for it so then you can decide what are the things that will get you to where you want to go. Nakita niyo yung sense doon? I know it's very self-explanatory, but if you don't ask yourself to get something first, you'll never be able to decide and figure out the ways on how to get there. Kaya itong short episode na to guys, this is the very first step. Even before you come into a realization or decision na may magbabago na sa buhay mo. And not only that, the most important thing is after you ask yourself, you have decided, you have to couple it with faith and hard work, and that's the only time that you can really see a change in your life. At the end of the day, ito ang lagi kong sinasabi. Don't be upset for something that you didn't get for the work that you didn't do. So make sure you always ask yourself and be careful the way that you talk to yourself. Kasi tayo nga, di ba, kapag nakikipag-usap tayo sa ibang tao, we always give regard on how we talk, how our tone comes out. All the more sa sarili natin. Always be kind to yourself. Kapag sinasabi mo na hindi ko to kaya, hindi ko yan kaya, well, guess what? You just decided for yourself. You haven't even asked for something. You haven't even decided, but you have already concluded. You have already shut the doors on you. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the short episode, and I'll see you in the next one.